Welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. Rumors of legends coming back, rumors of Triple H, of Stone Cold Steve Austin, of the updates for the injuries for CM Punk, and everything in between of the WWE universe and outside of it. The Rock has made his famous and accelerating return to WWE. And it's not just because he is now a heel. It is not just because he is now the CEO of what we see to be the TKO and what we see to be the corporation that he's taking care of. What we know is that The Rock has big plans for the WWE and the future. And if this all is involved in what The Rock is planning to do, then we need to strategically check out the following previous things we have seen. One, The Rock is aligning himself with Roman Reigns and everything in between with the tribal. They're going deep into the generation family members and everything in between. So if this was a move to take who is head of the table, there is now a pivot because the disrespect of the Rock feels is now towards Cody Rhodes. Second, the slap. The slap was an intentional call out for war. It is not done lightly. In the WWE, in manhood, a slap means war, and he is calling out Cody Rhodes, literally being the overshadowed, taking the steps over Roman Reigns to become the man who defends the family. For Roman, it didn't matter for him that he was insulting, for say, the grandfather of the generational talents that we have as The Rock and Roman. But what we saw was that The Rock took as offensive as possible and took it too hard, too personal, and now going all over the WWE universe, talking about it on social media, on the Pat McAfee show, on other outlets for this all to build up. This is highly anticipating and rising the elevation of every superstar involved. Some rumors that are speculating is a return of the game. Triple H, the one and only Hunter Helmsley III, the one we can say he is controlling the game, the one we can say he has been manipulating and strategically involving himself in everything we have seen about the WWE. And if there's anything that has been mentioned about why he might return, is to face off against The Rock. Now, this storyline is playing great into what we see. We see a stabilization of what we can represent the Attitude Era, and with this, legends have been involved. The WWE Universe is now calling out to see if we can see a rivalry between Triple H, The Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake 316. We can say that he is making a return to the WWE to talk about what he might be in a one last battle between these legends. And this is only rumor, as we know that The Rock has made high intentions of making a comeback back return. But if we can know one fact, it is that WrestleMania has different paths in priority, and we don't necessarily need one. But one thing's for certain, the dream is what we all expect to happen. Cody Rhodes winning at WrestleMania. The Rock involving himself in what is now seen to be WrestleMania Showdown. We are led to what is happening. The call out by Triple H on SmackDown to listen to the Authority already puts the rumors and speculation of what is going on with The Rock and Triple H. And now the introduction of the recent rumors of, well, if they're going to be a new dominant force, then who might they also call out? Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin is in the picture. Returning on what CM Punk has been doing while injured, there has been lots and lots of talks of his commentary performances. CM Punk was on the kickoff show and he was there talking and making some gestures, some jokes, some call outs, some bluffs, some hot shots against The Rock. He was making points about his former performances at WrestleMania, and he might be taking it to heart that he is not performing at the grandest stage of them all, and instead he is being sidelined as a commentator now because he is in the contract and he does have to perform. And being that he is still regulating and making his paychecks and according to plan of the WWE. So what will happen to CM Punk now that he is still injured but still per se has a commentary voice, and well, possibly a commentator or a background interviewer in the WWE universe on WrestleMania. Is that the position that we want CM Punk to stay in? Sadly, it seems to be his temporary position. Talking about someone who we temporarily have not seen in WWE is Matt Cordona. He has been making big waves outside of the WWE, and there has been speculation and possible returns of him coming back. Now, Matt Cordona, definitely known as Zack Ryder, wished to be a great personality, a United States champion, and if he returns to the WWE, he'll be one of those many characters that have returned to the WWE as re-established as potential champions, because he has not only been making a name for himself, he has definitely made a living. He has definitely reinvented what it takes to be the indie gods of indie gods. He has definitely gone around the world and competed against the highest performers that there is in all sports entertainment. So, will we see a Matt Cordona return to the WWE? Or will it just be that he continues to be the indie god of indie gods? Now, seeing what we have, in fact, to the Royal Rumble, in fact, of the road to WrestleMania, we can now expect this Raw to be highly anticipated, highly story-driven line. And WWE is at the highest point of the season it never ever been. The highest point that it can ever be, because all storylines are on hot heat, rivalries intensifying. The Gunther reign of the championship, his reign is coming soon to an end, because he cannot stay as Intercontinental champion. He has to get a push to be a championship. He has defied what it takes to be a champion in the WWE. So we can see that Gunther can't just stay as Intercontinental Championship. So how will he lose it, and who will he lose it to, and how will he make his scene into the main event? Now, also, what has been going on with LA Knight, with the showdowns, with what we have seen of the recent movement of his main event characterization. We know that he deserves a main event spot, and there is sure many things that we can do for WrestleMania that we can only speculate that he has to at least have a title shot coming. Will it be against Gunther? And will the dream come alive at WrestleMania? Thank you for watching.